I'm Chris Nolan. I'm a Fletcher Electrical Program alum. I've been a certified electrician for over a decade. When using a portable generator in the event of an emergency, here are some things to consider. Always refer to your generator's user's manual for reference and preparation to utilize your generator. For generators such as this one, always make sure your air filter is clean. It's got the appropriate and correct amount of oil with fresh gas. Don't wait for the emergency to strike. Check in advance to make sure all these things are working properly and the generator has been ran and tested. Main power on and off. Circuit breaker to turn on the receptacles on the face here, on and off. If the receptacles are tripped, you press the reset circuit breakers here. These are your 120 volt GFCI receptacles. And your 120 volt, 240 volt twist lock rated receptacle. You start by looking for the ground prong, which will have the hook on the side here. Align that with the top, plug straight in, and then twist it to lock it so it can't pull out. If you have a standby generator that can power up your entire house or facility, make sure you contact your local generator service company for further information. When purchasing a portable generator, make sure it fits your needs. You can't run an entire house on a portable generator. You can mainly run a few window units and your refrigerator with some lights and possible fans. Always make sure you don't overload your generator. Even though it says it may have a 30 amp plug on it, does not mean you can run 30 amps of power. It's based off of wattage. When using your generator, make sure you're not using it in the rain. The exhaust must be pointed away from your house and the generator itself must be at least 20 feet away from any windows, doors, or openings in your house. This is to prevent carbon monoxide from entering your home. You should also consider installing carbon monoxide detectors in your home and using a generator like this one that has a carbon monoxide sensor on it. Beware of the hazards of fueling your generator. Always make sure you fuel your generator when it's cooled off. Gasoline is very flammable and can explode when being poured into a hot generator. Avoid overfilling your fuel tank and always make sure that you store your gasoline in an approved gasoline container. Never plug your generator directly into your home's wiring. This can cause backfeeding and cause damage to not only your home, but energize utility power lines. Contact your local licensed professional electricians to install the correct type of either transfer switch or electrical device to handle your generator power. When plugging cords into your portable generator, always make sure that they're outdoor rated extension cords that are in good condition. It's not cut, frayed, or missing the ground prong. None of the prongs are bent. You have a good male and female connection end. If you have any questions pertaining a portable or standby generator, make sure you contact your local professional licensed electrician and/or generator service company. Always make sure you refer to your user's manual for any questions on startup or shutdown procedures.